All right, let's get into it. Today, we're going to break down a really powerful tool for thinking strategically. If you're an entrepreneur, a founder, or really just anyone trying to build something from the ground up, this one's for you. It's called the leverage frame. So let me ask you something and be honest. Are you busy or are you building? I mean, we all know that feeling, right? Your calendar is just jammed, your inbox is a disaster, and that to-do list, it just never ends. But here's the real question. Is all that running around actually getting you anywhere?
Yeah, there's a massive difference, and you can feel it deep down. It's that gut feeling that separates running on a hamster wheel from, actually building something real, something with meaning, something that grows on its own.
And that brings us to the core idea here. It's not about doing more. It's not about the hustle. No, it's about finding that one sweet spot, that one place where a tiny push creates a huge impact. And that, my friends, is leverage. Okay, so how do you find that magical right place? How do you cut through all the noise and find some clarity? Well, that's exactly what the leverage frame is for. It's a simple system, just 5 questions, designed to slash confusion and get you making smarter, better decisions. So here they are, the 5 core questions. Think of this as your roadmap to get out of that busyness trap we were just talking about. Let's break them down one by one. Okay, question number 1, and honestly, this is the foundation for everything else. What are you actually building? I mean, really. This question is designed to make you zoom out, look past all the little daily tasks, and get crystal clear on the real, tangible thing you're creating. And this is such a powerful way to think about it. Look at this comparison. You think you're just sending emails? Nope. You're building a distribution network. You're not just writing code. You're creating a revenue engine. You see that shift in perspective? It takes you from just doing stuff to building a real asset. So that's the whole point, right? You've got to define that real asset. Is it the audience you're gathering? Is it your reputation as the go-to expert? Maybe it's a unique pile of data nobody else has. Nailing this down is absolutely step 1. Okay, so once you know what you're building, the next question flows naturally from that. Where is the real value actually being created in this whole process? This is all about finding what's called the value point. Think of it as that one magic moment where all your effort clicks, where potential becomes profit or an idea suddenly has real influence. And here's the kicker. It is almost never where you spend the most time. We fall into this trap of thinking that being busy equals creating value. But really, the value point might be that one single sales call or that perfectly designed welcome email that makes a customer stick around for years. All right, so you know what you're building. You know where the value is created. Now it's time to get real about what's stopping you. Question 3 is, what is the biggest single leak or bottleneck holding everything up right now? And I want you to really focus on this idea of a root constraint. We're not talking about the little annoyances, the symptoms. We're talking about digging down to find the one single thing that's choking the whole system. Find that one weak link in the chain, the one thing that if you could just fix it would change everything. Okay, now once you found that bottleneck, this next question is, well, it's a total game changer because our first instinct is to look for help, right? To find more money or a new tool. But this framework forces you to stop and ask, what leverage can I apply using only what I already have? This is about looking inward. It's about taking a hard look at your personal arsenal. What are your unique skills? What about the audience you've painstakingly built, your reputation, the systems you already have in place? These things are powerful, and they're so often overlooked. You've got to use what you've got first. And look, this isn't some abstract ivory tower exercise. The applications are super practical. We're talking about using this for big picture, strategic decisions, for figuring out your positioning in the market, for planning your content. I mean, you can use it for just about anything. It's an incredibly versatile tool. But here's the coolest part. All these questions, all this thinking, it's all leading somewhere. It's designed to funnel you down, to filter out all the noise, until you're left with one single, powerful action. And this is it, the ultimate question, the final power move. After all that work, you ask yourself this: what is the one decision I can make right now that makes everything else either way easier or totally irrelevant? That is the heart of leverage, finding that one move that changes the entire board. So I'll leave you with that. What's yours?